What is up, guys? Okay, so I just found how to get my Instagram account back. I've been perma-banned for about 3 months now, but this new method just dropped that I saw on Reddit this morning. I'm going to show you guys the exact process. It's not 100%. And after I did this method, I had to redo this method to gain access to my app again. And in my app, if I enter in my correct username and password, it says it's the wrong password. But when I go on browser, um, it'll still let me log in. And a lot of people are having that error right now. It means you're device banned, I guess. And apparently, a workaround is to restore your phone. And when you're in the process of setting it up again, press set up as new iPhone. You got to do this at 100% your own risk. Don't blame me if something happens. I'm just telling you what worked for me this morning. Now, I had 3 accounts that were banned. I was able to recover 2 out of the 3 accounts using this method, but the third account only had a phone number linked to it, whereas my other accounts had a phone number and an email. How I actually recovered the accounts, and I'm going to take you step by step through this process just here in a second. I just want to explain all the prerequisites because this method might not work for you. It's not 100%. But after I explain this method, I'm going to go through additional steps if this method doesn't work for you that you can actually use to get your account back. Especially if you're banned for CSE, like I'm seeing on Reddit, or if you were banned for violating terms, whatever the fuck that means, right? I want to get right into it. I just want to preface one more thing. The other accounts that I had a phone number and an email connected. So if you only have a phone number or only have an email, this method might not work. I've also noticed on one of my accounts that I wasn't able to get back, it is connected to an old number. So if your info is up to date, this method is more likely to work for you, obviously. It's super easy. It has to be in the Instagram app though. But it doesn't have to be from your account or your phone. You could do this on a friend's phone and just go on their account and DM themselves. Okay, you can DM yourself on Instagram or DM a celebrity, and that's how we're gonna start. So let me get my phone out. I'm gonna start screen recording here, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do. But you can see right away if we go to the Instagram Disabled Help Reddit today, we're going to call this the Alex method, okay? Because somebody's account comes up and his name is Alex, even though it's the URL is instagram.com/hacked. And you have to go to that Instagram from your app. So, yep, it's not fake. You can see here this guy got his account back. I couldn't recover my accounts using the glitch method. So it's not 100%. This guy here, he says that it's actually a link, and that's true. It's a link that Instagram would send you in support when you go to support chat through the Meta Verified method that I'm going to talk about in a little bit. The glitch guide and tips, but you can see the subreddit's just blowing up. I just wanted to show you that this isn't just working for me. It's working for a lot of people. Hundreds of people are getting their accounts back today. So let's open our Instagram app. And like I said, you can do this from a friend's phone, a friend's account, but you might be device banned. When this happens, you still will be able to use Instagram through the Safari app, worst case scenario. So what I did is I sent a DM to my account, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to replicate the message. You go www.instagram.com/hacked. And that's why it comes up as an account. Okay, we're going to press send, then his account comes up. But what happens when you click on this link is it says identify your account. And this is where you want to have your phone number or your email connected. So I'm going to enter in my phone number, and I'm going to do this on the account I already got back and take you through the steps. I might not go 100%, but you can see all my accounts came up here. The top 2 I got unbanned. The bottom 2 I haven't got unbanned, and because the bottom one, it shows up with my old phone number for some reason. Apparently, that's been happening to some people. And then the second to last one there, that one only has a phone number connected. And for some reason, I can go through the steps, but when I say send me the 6-digit code, it doesn't come up. So we're going to click on my second account here. It takes a second. See how it's multiple loading there? You don't want it to glitch out. So click and wait. Okay, I went to the page. That took like a solid 5 seconds. You can see here I have a phone number and an email. This one actually worked through the recovery email. So you're going to press next. And then it's going to send you a 6-digit confirmation code. Once you get that confirmation code and you put it in there, it's going to allow you to reset your password. If you get to the reset password stage and you're able to put in a new password, the window's just going to go away and it might not say anything. But right after that, on one of my accounts, I got an email saying the account is reinstated, but on the other account, I didn't get an email, but I was still able to log in through the Safari app. Like I said, this doesn't work 100% of the time if you don't have the correct info or multiple infos on your account. For one of them, it only worked on the phone number, and for the other one, it only worked on the email. So it's kind of random. And then people on the Reddit have been saying that the device ban is random too. I personally was able to log into my Instagram before this on my app, and I wasn't able to after I did this. But then I did the same method again after I changed my password and changed my password one more time, and then it allowed me to log in on the app. But if I log out, it doesn't let me log back in. So I'm not going to mess with it. I'm logged into the app. Happy for now, I suppose, and I understand your frustration. So if this method didn't work for you, the next step is what I tried, and this personally didn't work for me. People say that it's 50-50. You make a new account and you buy Meta Verified. Now that has a cost of $15 a month. In some places, you can get a $1 a month like free trial, or your first month for $1 or something like that. So you sign up for Meta Verified, then you contact support. You say, I was falsely banned, blah, 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 blah. They're going to launch an investigation. You have to provide all your information. When they launch an investigation, there's no timeline. I've done it for 2 accounts. One of them, it took almost 30 days. They got back to me. The account was still banned. I have another one that's still in process of being reviewed, but I just got that account back through this method, so I don't know what's going to happen there. Now, if that doesn't work for you, people say it's 50-50. Like I said, it could work. I've seen it, but most of the time I've seen it not work and people get frustrated. Then your next step is going to be send a demand letter. Now you can do this with or without a lawyer. You can look up a template online and send the demand letter. In the description of this, I'm going to put where you need to send it to Meta if you are going to send it to their headquarters or offices. I think it's based in California. I'm going to leave that address in the description for you. Now, if the demand letter, when you send the demand letter, you have to give them a time limit, okay? If they don't respond within that time limit, also one more quick thing, I've heard, this is just a rumor, but I've heard that they categorize the demand letters based on whether or not you do or do not have representation, and the people who send demand letters with representation get classified into a higher priority group. Could be true, could be not. That's what some people on the Reddit are saying. But you send the demand letter, you give them a date. Let's say respond to this in 2-3 weeks, okay? After that date passes, if you still aren't unbanned, they still haven't contacted you, then you're going to file a small claims lawsuit, okay? Small claims court. Now, this does have a fee of $100 to $250 depending on where you reside, and it's going to be maybe different information for Meta depending on what state you live in. So make sure and look up all your state's rules and regulations. But the small claims method I've seen on the Reddit work a majority of times. I'm currently in the demand letter process right now for one of my accounts, and so I'll keep you guys updated, possibly make a part 2 or put in the pinned comment what the update on that case is. I'm going to sue them in small claims court if my demand letter doesn't work. I'm going to go through all the steps. First of all, because I'm pissed. Second of all, because I want to do everything I can to potentially help somebody else in this situation. So leave a comment and a like below if this helped you. And if this got your account back, leave a comment saying that so other people know this method works. This is called the Alex method. And I will try and update if it gets patched. But right now, 2025, this is the quickest, fastest way to get your Instagram back. You can get it back in less than 5 minutes. Make sure and leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more tips and tricks. Usually do editing videos here. I'm going to do some gear review videos. So I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.